Hey, we should be live. Says we're live. Come on. Restarting my YouTube app. Should be live. It says that. Okay, give me a second. Sorry, everyone, if this is your intro to the stream. I am very, very sorry. There we go. We're live. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, of course, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. We're starting a new campaign. Let me just send this stream to the Return to Moria Content Creators Discord section. Give me a second. I'm just sending this to copy text. Gotta send this to also the Dr. McKay's Discord. At everyone and paste. Boom. We're fully live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so let's begin. As I said yesterday's stream, we're starting a brand new campaign run. Now, this was a choice not kind of made lightly, because the fact is, I played on this character way too much, like my original Donkard, which means Duncan, which is my name. For like way too many hours. I think I spent more time on this character than any other character I've ever had. Even more than, well, Ragnar or Ford Stone, who is, of course, my character who I play with when I'm playing with Dr. McKay's Gaming. So, yeah. We're beginning, of course, a new campaign. What does that mean? Fresh start. We will have probably we'll have the cosmetics we have unlocked on other character. I don't know whether we'll have all the cosmetics. I think we'll still have cosmetics, but I think we'll just have base ones that we got with the DLC packs. Of course, we'll have DLC items on. We are going to be playing with Durins folk active from the very beginning, so of course we'll have NPCs really early on. And also I'm going to be using a seed that my friend found over on Xbox. Now I'm going to hope that it is a decent seed on the PlayStation. So we're actually going to create a world. It's a campaign world. We're going to name it... What do we name this series? Adventures of the Durins folk. Okay, let's see. Adventures of Durins folk. And I just need to quickly type in the seed. So it is 375 22 5056. Now we have endurance. We are having endurance folk active off the bat, straight off the bat. So it will be a complete just straight up. We will enable it. We've enabled the expansions. So it also says enable expansions, question mark. Is there going to be another I really hope that there is going to be another expansion, maybe later this year. I would love to see more content be added. Maybe an expansion that adds Mount Gundabad. An expedition, like a longer expedition type, where you go to Mount Gundabad and fight Gundabad orcs. Or maybe there's some kind of a bigger expedition to maybe Gondor. I'm still hoping for that Gondor fucking pack. If we ever get one. I really hope we do. Because I am a big fan of the Gondorians. So yeah, let's go in. Adventures of Durins folk. There we go. We of course got Ragnar's Adventures, Donkad's full campaign. The Return to Moria one is my original campaign that I completed. Donkad's full campaign was the one that I recently did a series on. Ragnar's Adventures, my solo, off-stream solo one. Sandbox was, of course, that series I did a two-parter on because, you know, I thought Sandbox was going to be fun. And it was going to be heavily, you know, it was going to still have some story, but I then found out Durins folk doesn't have the doors or the secret doors you can find. Most of the story of Durins folk is pretty much cut out. So yeah, Adventures of Durins folk. Let's go in. Of course, we're gonna have the cutscene. I'm gonna let you guys watch that.
Yes, dwarves from every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness. Gimli, you can't. We have to wait for Durin.
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak, Limin Tagaz, Khazad Dashtin.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli, this is another sign!
Oh, hammer tongues. It's the Fourth Age. Nothing is going to stop us.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go. Pack it in. Yes, nice and tight. Come on, help him out.
And yet we fall down into the mines. Well, not the mines, technically. We fall into the western hallways.
That was no normal dwarf blast.
Yes, it was no normal dwarf blast, and of course, a lot of things have been activated.
I need a torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
So those who are wondering, yes, I have DLCs active. Okay, let's get some wood so we can get torches up and running. Activate that so we can do... Yeah. Okay. So, here's how we do this. So I'm gonna have my melee weapons there, my pick there, torch here. Just get some wood, some stone there. I want to get as much wood as possible.
There must be a way back to camp. Could try the doors of Durins from the inside. Let's get going.
Okay, let's get that sorted. Squared away. Ow. Oh, sorry guys. Just need to sort myself out. Okay, so we need a simple pickaxe. Okay, before we begin, we're going to be doing a couple things. Changing some difficulty stuff. Enemy aggression, we're going to turn to default. Difficulty, mining drops, world drops, horde frequency, siege frequency, patrol we're going to do horde frequency to low, because the fact is, we are a solo player, so we can't, of course, fight too many too many hordes and orcs all the time. So yeah. Of course, Doggo has woken up. Those guys, well, for those who don't know, I have a doggo. Her name is Cassie. She is a black Labrador. She is old as hell. She might be immortal. We don't know. We've not checked yet. I believe my doggo is immortal.
Not alone.
Of course, we're gonna grab some of the stuff. Well, I believe Cassie's immortal. Of course, we're gonna do that. And of course,
A raven of Erebor.
we're about to meet the best boy. Our good time pal. The person who's gonna, or the raven that will keep us somewhat company until we find the others.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds. I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What's happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse, ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east, see what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
Okay, so as it says, we gotta go east, seek the gate. Also, we gotta eat mushrooms. And the first time that anyone says, "Hey, go eat those mushrooms," if they say that normal in real life, don't eat the mushrooms. If they say that in real life. Yes, Cassie, I will sort you out in a minute. I will have to go let the dog out in a minute, guys. Doggo is very, 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 very needy. She's old, so she can't hold it very long, so I will have to take a quick break. Give me a second, girl. Okay, boom. Yes, I know, maybe. Okay? Sorry, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna go take a quick break, guys. I haven't got a be right back screen, so I will just have to leave it on this, and I will be right back. Alright, everyone. Hello. Sorry about that. Sorry it took me so long. I had to go and make myself a cup of tea. Yes, as I said, the British man likes tea. Yes. I, a British man, or British, you know, I'm from the UK. Yes, I like tea. I love a good cup of tea. Because the fact is, it's just how I was kind of raised. I always had cups of tea when I went to my nan's. And from ages ago, I kind of just always drank tea.
Wrong with it? I've never seen
also have like a
runes
ton
with
of tea
such
bags.
shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Also, I have a ton of tea bags in my house, or at least where I am. There we go. Sorry, for those who are wondering what I'm doing, just getting myself situated. Got Sign of Fellowship. We Shy Mage travel plates. Oh, nice seed. Here, arrows. Okay, so from what I'm seeing right here is, like, of course, the seed is a bit different.
An outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here. Ah! Arik! What news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cast runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way, Father.
I
Yes.
will scout ahead. Stay alive.
With luck, we'll exit the Dimril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
For those wondering what I'm doing right now is, I can easily just tell you. I am gathering supplies. I need supplies. Okay, I now... Okay. Give me a second, guys. I just realized we have evening ale. Nice. Okay, so... I think if I remember correctly, these actually... Do these refill? Give me a second. Sorry. Give me a second, guys. Sorry everyone, I am just checking. Those who don't know, this is Evening Ale. Is probably one of the best things you could find.
We got orcs!
Watching, not attacking. Foul goblins haunt my step, yet refuse to directly engage in a fight. Is this what their boss told them to do? To what end? Sleep will be difficult. There are eyes in the dark around every corner. See if I go up to him.
They're not gonna last this night.
Okay, so found out thanks to Mskasumi from the Discord, who of course just revealed to me. These will eventually the Evening Ales things refill.
His beard is long, his arms are strong, his voice is sure and stout. From mines he draws a stream of gold, from orcs he draws a shout. He sleeps as deep as ancient ore, his snores are mighty roars. Meet my best pal Durin.
This is one of the new ones.
Meet my best pal Durin, king of axes, king of dwarves.
Oh, I love that song!
Okay. Rebuild the hearth. Yeah, for some odd reason that walking sound just happens all the time. Damn it. Oh well, just gonna rebuild the stone, or the furnace. Yeah, for some odd reason this walking sound happens all the time. Sorry. Sorry everyone, I just needed to do that. Okay, what we need to do? Build the bedroll. Claim the bedroll. Cook mushroom stew on the hearth. It says that. Be very careful now because I think I only have one cranberry left. I gotta be very, very careful with it. I want to keep the Ori Musnakan on me. Eat mushroom stew on the table. Okay, let's hope they... Come on. Hello, welcome to whoever's watching. I just saw two people watching. That's probably one of them is me, and then another one is someone, hopefully from the Return to Moria Discord. Okay, well, we got renewed. Let's go and mine. Let's go mining. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Nah. Okay, and boom. Okay, let's just grab that. I haven't actually checked any of these out. Okay, nice. Multiple Ori Musnakan carvings. I can Okay, let me just grab this. Nice warding Aspen. Aback. Does anyone have the pronunciation for that thing? For those? Like actually what they're called? Or how they pronounce them? Because I would love to know how it's pronounced.
I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know my home will greet me there. The gates will part like open arms, entrusting me with jewels rare. Below the mountains 3 and tall lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know the road I'll take by heart. Ha! Oh, I love that song!
The mining all frenzy. Okay. Hopefully we have enough to make a repair smithy. I kind of want to get repair smithy before anything else. I want to get a repair smithy before anything else because
Durin's bane is gone, right? Maybe we'll find its bones one day.
oh, we'll find its bones. I already know where its bones are. Durins bane is definitely close. It's close. But it's not where everyone thinks it will be. Okay, let's go. This is like I'm trying to think of how to put it. This seed was found by my friend, Dr. McKay's Gaming. I suggest everyone who has the chance go subscribe to him. Probably will be doing a. I want to try and ask him to see if he wants to do a playthrough of this game with me. But it's like, it all just depends on him. Because I would love to have him on for a stream or two. Sadly, there's no way of us communicating and you guys being able to hear him. Because the fact is, PlayStation fucked up and doesn't allow Discord audio to go through on streams like this. So it has to be a PlayStation party or game chat. But this game doesn't have a in-game voice game chat, which I would love for them to implement. Because, like, the fact is, I would love for my friends to be able to join me, and then for them to be able to, well, be heard on stream. So we can get all this mined. Probably not going to be able to get all this mined before. No, it seems like this is going to just break just before we can. Yep, knew it. But anyway, we got a decent amount of coal mined. Come back for the rest. I'm gonna craft some iron ingots. Also, Ori's records. I found this parchment in an elvish hand. Durins Day, TA 2989. Balin has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Ori. And for those who don't know who Ori is,
Let's get you open.
you've never watched The Hobbit. Okay, so we need to just deposit all the coal. See how many we can get. Okay, so we get 5 of them. How many do we need? 3. Okay, we've got enough for the forge and a okay, we've got enough for the thing. Okay, we're gonna move this to say about here. So you know what? No, doesn't feel right. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right if it's not like right there. Okay. Yep, repair smithy. It costs 5. And it's 1. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Enough for both the forge and a repair smithy. And what we can go do is go mine some more iron. It's just I need this repair smithy to repair, of course, my gear. What a gag burn! I think I have enough. Let's go see if we have enough to make hand in. Yes, we do. We have just enough. Okay. So we found some coin, some sapphire, 5 iron ingots. Okay, so we don't need. Yeah, we can go get everything we need. We will sleep in a bit. I just need to quickly get a repair smithy up and running. Get the forge up and running. One iron hill sword. And we need hide scrap, okay. Well, we'll do that in the morning. Those who don't know what I'm doing, I'm just clearing everything. I just want to clear things out so that we have a clear area.
Bring the big guy.
There we go. Let's get, okay, so it's cost 3 each. Okay, so we need to quickly put stuff away. Okay, let's get a door set up. We'll put a window, a simple door, and then a wall. Just want a window just to see out of. And night. Okay, we'll need some food for the morning. Let's make, okay, we can make an iron hammer, and we'll make the Oria's key. We need to make that first. There we go. We now have some lambus bread. Okay, let's sleep. High spirit. We do have high spirits, because we have drank some evening ale. We have all hunter. Nice. Okay.
To taste flesh. Oh, they'll make a tasty treat.
Okay, so we have evening ale and got that stuff. Yeah, let's just go outside and just check that we make sure that everything is repaired. Make sure nothing is too damaged. We want to make sure everything is alright. Okay, let's eat. And then we'll need something for when we get back, so we'll put some more on. Cook. And supposedly Durins' axe is over here. I'm guessing I know where it is. Guessing I know where it is. It's gonna be upstairs. Yep. Durins' axe fragment. The first axe fragment. Durins' axe 1 out of 5. Let's go upstairs just to check. Aha! I knew it. There was gonna be something. And that's a Fury Ackman. Fuck you. God damn it. Yeah, I don't like these things. Uses that Abach to go into a Fury for a short time, increases armor effectiveness, attack power, and stamina, but damages health over time. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like the fact that it damages my health over time. I'll probably also repair these. Like, I'm planning to possibly repair most of Moria, or like most of this area. As we go along. Just gonna go up here.
We got orcs!
And of course they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna run. Yeah, it's kind of obvious that they were gonna run away. Okay, let's go grab some iron. Go find some iron somewhere. Oh, nice, we craft some throwable torches. Let's grab some. Grab a damaged statue. This Iron Hills armor, 1 out of 2. Let's grab some iron.
The floors will rise to meet my boots, and draw my feet through ancient halls, where rooted veins of mithril true, like banners hung, will line the walls. Below the mountains 3 and tall, lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know the road I'll take by heart.
I loved playing this game co-op, and I'd actually want to play this co-op again, because the fact is, from what me and Dr. McKay played, it seems this game was built mostly to play in co-op. Not saying that the single player of this is bad in any way. It's actually still good. In single player, it's just it feels co-op is the much better option if you're going to play this game. While I've completed the campaign twice in solo, and this will be my 3rd time going probably through it, still one of my favorite experiences. This time it'll be with NPCs from pretty much very early on. Love NPCs as early as the Elven Quarter. Well, not actually as early as the Elven Quarter. We'll have them as early as the Mines of Moria. Probably gonna get attacked in a second. Just pop that on. Also wanted to say to everyone, I wanted to give a big thanks to everyone who has actually supported this channel so far. You know, I started this channel, shortly after I deleted my old channel. After some stuff happened. And yeah, it's been wild. Since I started this channel, I mainly started this channel as a Destiny-focused channel. Then as a sci-fi focused channel. And now it's primarily a streaming channel. With, of course, videos being sprinkled in. To be honest, I'd go full Lord of the Rings if I could. But there's not enough Lord of the Rings games out there that I can stream and play for the channel. The main games, of course, as you guys will know, that I stream/play on the channel is, of course, Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2, modded. I'm intending to record a video for that soon. I have turned my PC on finally and actually went on to my PC earlier to check some stuff. So yeah. Also, What else? I'm trying to think. We've got Return to Moria, of course. I stream that. I'm going to be streaming that every week. Pretty much. It's going to be once a week for Return to Moria. And, of course, we've got Middle-earth Shadow of War. Which is an amazing Middle-earth game. If I was going to choose my favorite, like, Lord of the Rings / Middle-earth game, it depends on the genre. If we want to say my favorite survival game, which, to be honest, I think there's only this one, which is a survival-based Lord of the Rings game. If we're talking favorite action Lord of the Rings game, it would have to be Middle-earth Shadow of War. Favorite strategy Middle-earth game, Battlefield Middle-earth 2. I grew up playing. I definitely played a lot of Battlefield Middle-earth 2 on the Xbox 360. Yes, I didn't actually play it on the PC until like very early last year when I found out about the all-in-one all-in-one launcher, which was because the game is abandonware. It means like people can, of course, you know, have the files and download the game and all that. The game is no longer supported by EA, so it's considered abandonware. And as for stuff like, you know, it's just I grew up with the game, and the game means so much to me. Oh no, I didn't mean to. God damn it!
We'll kill them all.
I slept. God damn it! Okay, Westgate is under attack now. Fuck.
You orc filth! I'll tear you down!
Okay.
That's all you got?
Come on, you lot. There's one dwarf in Moria who still draws breath. Okay, why do goblins sound real sus all the time?
Stay back!
Yes, I outlasted the siege. Okay, doing this. Grab this. Let's go set up some pallets. For now, these will be like just it'll be easy storage for now. We already have coal pallets already, so damn it! Didn't I say we already have a coal pallet? I didn't want to get. I meant to put iron ore. Iron ore, stone, wood. we're gonna leave this here because we gotta keep that for when we need to do farming. Forge 9 sword. Well, we've got to make some more iron. Make 9 hills shield. Need to go fight one of those, like, sort of like weird not rats, but like weird creatures. Show you what they are. Saw one earlier. Saw one just before. Get the Sunions. Damn it. Too dark and there's no light. God damn it. I hate when that happens. Wish there was a way to stop things going from into my hotbar when I don't want them to. Without having to fill the entire hotbar. Oh. Get some rats for meat. But sadly, that's not what we're after. Oh, come on, where are you? Saw one earlier. Oh. Go fight a wolf for it. Come on, drop some hide scraps. There we go. 1 hide scrap. Damn, we're gonna have a Sunion. Like, we're not going through a Sunion shortage anytime soon. Then again, how many times have I actually used Sunions? I don't think I've actually used Sunions all like that much. Like, I think barely. So I can craft this scout's backpack, which I'm already wearing. Oh, no, it's because I was trying to make me sit down. 10. Okay, 10 stone. Seven. Oh, nice, biltong. Okay. Full 10, but I don't want to. Don't want to just use it just yet because I don't want to. Ooh, nice. I'll take the swift. just gonna use what's left of mine. There we go. Now we have extra. Iron War Axe. I really hate the fact that... Ooh. Damn. 3 more meat. Yeah. Nice buildings. To be honest, I'd love to restore this, like, area. Like, this kind of an area. I'm thinking about basically making my full, like, end game base in one of, like... just spread out among multiple, you know, like, of these areas. I'll just use this because I'll show you guys why I hate this. As you can see, I'm taking 2 damage per second of having this active. Now, I took like a quarter of my health off by having that. So yeah, that was not fun. Okay, let's make an iron sword. Put away that. Okay. Do we have enough for a iron pallet? No. Okay, let's just make... Let's get some more of these made then. See, watering is good. Do we actually have enough to make a... No, we don't. Okay. Let's just get some of these placed. There we go. Most of this, like, early game stuff is going to be just us moving. Bear in mind, we're going to be moving bases as soon as we get into the Elven Quarter. Our base is going to move We're gonna have to move like all of this to a new area. That's kind of cool. See, I would do the heirloom shield, it just, I don't really like it. Okay, let's make another torch. Just to have that there. So, I'd like to also say, guys, that with this series being the way it is, also, I'm going to have a drink first before we actually start talking. Nice drink of cup of tea. But yeah, this series is going to be every Thursday going forward. So, next Thursday is going to be the next episode. We're not doing anything on Monday, no streams or anything. Tuesday, Helldivers 2. Wednesday is going to be, I'm hopefully going to try and film or stream Division 2. The start of my Division 2 series with Arthas_Gamer998, also known as Cyrus. What else? Then on, of course, the Thursday, return to Moria. The Friday will be, of course, our chill time with Cyrus, playing some more Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Then the Saturday will be Middle-earth Shadow of War. And then, starting next week, or the week, not next week, but the week after, Mondays will be switching between Palworld and V Rising. So yeah. Also Destiny, we might be doing that on Sundays. Destiny 1. Or we might do that whenever we can, and if I have time during the day. I might stream Destiny 1. Just gonna check. So we've got this. Yeah, I've got a lot of iron now. 10 iron. That you can get crafted snow pile. And it costs quartz, cabbage, and stone. Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, it's a bit laggy when I try and spawn this in. Give me a second. Yeah. For you, those who don't know, it's not you that's lagging. It is my game. You're trying to spawn in this holly tree. Oh god. Don't tell me we eventually froze. Give us a minute, guys. I am trying to get this to go away. Yeah, so you can tell, like, it is this lags the game. And as you can see, I just tried to press A on another one. I've now got to wait until it Can wait until it stops lagging us so much so that I can despawn it. So yeah. The Holy Tree, guys. It lags the entire game. The snow doesn't. Just the Holy Trees. For some reason. Like, not even the frickin', you know, dragon or drake mounted fell beast above the fucking fireplace. Warg hide rug. Not even those. It's just the Holy Tree. The lit Holy Tree, the snowy Holy Tree, and the colourful Holy Tree. Even the Holy Wreath, like that, just, yeah. I don't know why, guys. But, yeah. Guys. Yep, knew it. Sorry, for those who are asking what I mean by that, doggos or wolves will just attack me out of nowhere. Yep. Okay. Yes, more cranberries. Can make morning meals. Oh yeah, the stats. This is everything, all my stats. There we go. Okay. Let's see. the meat. Nice, there's a planter. So, sadly, it's not in sunlight, so I can't plant cranberries. So I'm gonna grab this iron ore.
Those brooks divine of water fresh, like nectar to my soul will spring. I'll glimpse inside the mirror mere, the 7 stars that crowned my king. Below the mountains 3 and tall, lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know the road I'll take by heart. Oh!
I still love it. I love the songs for this game. Like, they were very well written. I'm guessing some of them were actually, you know, made by the devs, and then some were actually, you know, brought over from books or something like that, or movie. Because I think there is I want the Green Dragon song to be added to this game. That'd be a fun one to have, like a bunch of people singing at camp. Comes from the Green Dragon. Also, that's what Bilbo Baggins hates to be added, because it is also such an iconic song from the movie. Well, from the movies. Bearing in mind, I have not read the Hobbit book. Also, I want to say something though. From what I remember correctly, I was watching, of course, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If I remember correctly, like Bucky says, of course, like he read The Hobbit in like 1940 something. Just so you know, guys, he must have read the British version of the book, or gotten a British copy of the book. Because the fact is, if I remember correctly, the Americans didn't actually get the Hobbit or the Silmarillion until like after around about 1945, or just past the 1940s. But yeah, no. Americans didn't get the Hobbit until like really late. Okay, for now, you know, I've got so much freaking cloth. I can drop the cloth for now. Pardon me, guys. Sorry.
I need a better weapon for this!
And yeah, I'm guessing my my character is tired. Okay, let's get our character to home. Well, let's get our character home.
Quiet. I see
Dom's
prey
card.
ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay, this guy, we need to grab this. Grab this. There we go. Okay, we need the hide. I know we need... You know what, we'll drop the build lore tome for now. We can come back for it. But that hide is such god tier. Well, such a god tier thing that we need. We've got high scrap, I think, at home. We've got cloth at home, so we can build the armor. But hide is such...
A Muznakan to a family of old. I'll return the missing figures. Honor them.
Oh, and before we go anywhere, we need to go over here for a minute. Let's go and grab ourselves an evening ale. We'll take our evening ale home. Back to camp. Let's just slow roast some meat and drink.
Your thinker must be clunkered, I'm as king as chicken bone. I've never left the mountain, only know the stones of home. I have not walked the valleys green, nor journeyed shore
I'm
to
drinking a cup of tea
shore.
while this guy's drinking ale.
That's the work of Durin. That's the work of Durin. That's the work of Durin, king of axes, king of dwarves. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, nice, it gets rid of my tiredness. Okay, let's get breakfast sorted. There we go. And I think we can make... We should be able to make some headgear. Or is that... Oh no, that's going to be only available if we when we make the thing. Give me a second. Sorry, just had to itch my ear. But yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of this. I'm guessing we're gonna need to go to the place. Damn it, just do another one. I need to not use too many of these because we need as many cranberries left to, well, plant. Because cranberries and Cuzdal oats are going to be like our main source of food. Sadly, we won't be able to get Elber's Blessing in a decent amount until like endgame. which is a little bit sad. Because Elber's Blessing, of course, makes our greatest thing, or dish, also known as lambus bread. There we go. Let's start to get out of here. We also got Monster Hunter, which gives us woke up with a bonus damage against all fell creatures. So I'm guessing drakes, fell beasts, wolves. We can test this out. There's a wolf here. Oh yeah, there's some bonus damage there. See now that I'm doing like the yellow damage? Yeah, that's the bonus damage to fell creatures. That's the bonus damage to fell creatures at work. There's the Iron War Axe, which we will be building because, of course, the Iron War Axe can be used to cut down trees faster. Almost close to the elven quarters. And yeah, we've got everything that we can get from the statues, so we're now going to get well, iron and coal from them. Oh god, there's a bit of a texture issue. I'm guessing two different floors are stacked on top of each other. Yeah.
Oh, I hear water behind this wall. Could be a shortcut to the mines. Time to dig.
Okay, we do have enough to rebuild the statue. A monument to Durins raised spirits. There's more to this monument than just history and honor. Now that it is rebuilt, it drives away darkness and despair with hope and courage. Shadow dare not approach. So yeah, let's do this.
Was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen, no words were laid on stream a silver thread above the shadow of his head.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Yep, till Durin wakes from sleep. And now you see that the shadow is gone. And we now have access to some Mahal's gifts. A fragment of ancient dwarfcraft used to craft anti-shadow items. Said to be remnants of Mahal's fight against Morgoth's shadow. Only found in the center of active shadow vents. So yeah. It's said that basically what this is you know, active shadow vent. We're just using these just so that we can like, this is another place where I'd love to, you know, rebuild. That's why I'm doing some of this stuff. To show you guys, like, how beautiful this, like, place would look with a better... Look at that. Look at that. Compared to that. Looks so beautiful. Oh, hi. Oh, nice. We found... Empowered. Or a Muznakan carving. Oh, build lore scroll. Okay. Some more Ori Muznakan carvings. God damn. There we go. We're not going for you know, we're not going to the Elven quarters just yet. I want to find the doors of, or the Dimril Gate. Or the Durins Highway. I think it says what? Durins Highway? That we're supposed to find. Holy crap, I've never actually seen one of these in Westgate. These are more like so for those who don't know, these are mostly seen, or these, you know, this tile is mostly seen in Sandbox, and it's mostly seen for an Elven area. Like, this is mostly seen as an Elven area. go. Yeah. Okay, that's cranberries. Okay, we're gonna drop. You know what? Build or scroll. We can always come back for it. This amount of cranberries, and also the fact that I've never actually had. Yeah, no, it's the earliest access to sunlight. I'm gonna be using it to plant these cranberries. But I've never actually had one in terms of in campaign for Westgate. I just never had one of these in this area. I've always had it in like a elven quarters area, and mostly in sandbox or in like a later area in the game. It's good. It is good to see it. So yeah, I gotta make sure I mark that. I'll mark this location and just put it as Cranberry Bog. Mark my location. Let's mark it with that and just put. Mark location. There we go. Just put it as a path symbol. Yeah. Never had that kind of an area in Westgate. Bear in mind, I'm using this is a seed I found from a friend who played it on, of course, Xbox. So I think there are going to be differences between his version and my version of Westgate. But then again, we didn't spend much time in Westgate on his save. He was already in the mines of Moria by the time I joined. And we got to like the lower deeps pretty fast. I kind of helped him kind of speedrun the mines. But yeah. It's kind of nice. Okay, that's gonna be the... Yes, nice. Okay. How long have we been streaming? We have been streaming for almost 2 hours. Holy hell. Okay. Just put things away. Okay. So what do I do now? So I know we've got to go to the Elven Quarters, but I don't want to go there just yet. Well, we did say we wanted to make the Iron War Axe. And of course we're going to need to make another chest because we don't have enough space for everything. So my friend, my friend Marcus wanted to play this game. And one thing I wanted to say about him, he wanted to do this game, to play this game with just, like, we were in the lower deeps. He wanted to play with the Iron War Axe, the Iron Hills Shield, and completely no armor. I told him he would struggle, he'd basically be useless, he would die very fast. He didn't listen to me, he died to a bear and rage quitted. He rage quit the game. Afterwards. I don't want to say I told him so, but, you know, the shoe fits. It's like, the fact is, with it, you know, it's one of the few things I can probably say I know a lot more than him about. Like, Return to Moria, I've played almost 300 hours so far of this game, if not more, almost 400 hours. I don't know whether I'm at almost 300 or almost 400 hours. So, for this, I'm confident saying I am more knowledgeable than he is. But then again, you know, I didn't want to control how he wanted to play. I just gave him the, you know, lowdown of like, hey, it's not going to go the way you think it will go. Because he said he thought this was similar to Dark Souls, and it's like, nope. Nope. If you do not keep your weapons at a high enough tier for the area you're in, you're going to struggle. I mean, like, heavily struggle. I went into the lower deeps with tier 2 gear, and I couldn't kill anything. I got dominated by every freaking orc. Not Goblin Slayer style dominated, but, you know. I definitely got, like, sent back to my respawn several times in a row, to the point that I actually just spent the next, like, in-game day grinding, or, you know, mining a bunch of resources and then gathering up enough to make myself everything I need to wear and use.
So say you left familiar peaks and tarried out of town. Would you hoist the heart of Khazad Khan to the steepest spire's crown? Or catch up?
I know he also wanted to mostly play with axes, and I said there was no tier 3 axe.
Then you might be Durin. Then you might be Durin. Then you might be Durin.
So he wanted to continuously use tier 1 and tier 2 stuff, because it was, like, of course, not an axe.
Let's sing it again!
Because he thought that dwarves didn't use swords. And my thing on that one is dwarves use swords. My dwarf in D&D used a sword until he got his Stormbreaker axe. An axe my DM made homebrewed. So a little bit of a D&D story here. Not a D&D horror story, but like a D&D story of my group. My very first, like, proper D&D campaign that we played for, like, several sessions. We got quite far in. I actually had a second character in that campaign afterwards. But my character got way too overpowered a little bit into the campaign, because the DM gave me a homebrew item, homebrew weapon. I had an axe, which is basically Stormbreaker. He made it so that basically had return on it. So I could throw it and it would return to me. I could split it. It was basically a battle axe. but then I could split it and turn it into 2 hand axes. And of course I was a fighter, which meant I can attack multiple times. Here's where it got a little bit messy. They gave me a thunder jewel to implant into the axe, enchanting it with, of course, Thunder Strike. Turns out, when you do that, you essentially make hand axes that can basically be called mini Stormbreakers. But when it's, of course, put together, it makes Stormbreaker. I became Dwarven Thor. To the point where I committed genocide in D&D. I planted, also, I had a bit of magic because I was, of course, a fighter, but I used a little bit of magic because I took a Magician's Initiate or Artificer Initiate, something like that. I took Firebolt. Did a very good stealth check on planting a bunch of oil casks around these monsters. Somehow my dwarf was very, very sneaky. Rolled natural 20 on stealth. Yeah, basically put the oil casks down, and all the creatures were like kind of sleeping there in the middle. I cast Firebolt. I did so much damage to the creatures, they all died. And when they all died, turns out they were creatures that were were the pets of a cult. Yeah, the cult did not like it. And of course, turns out they'd invaded my character's home, which he was exiled from because of the fact that he was, he chopped off someone's arm when his home was attacked. And he caused a really large amount of damage to someone. Basically, eventually my character goes home, kills the person that basically was a part of the cult because she, betrayed the town where he's from. Basically, Erebor. It was basically a similar situation to Erebor and Dale. And yeah, he basically helps his people out, saving them. Goes on to basically say, the dwarves of his home were basically leaderless. This arc was also dedicated to my character because, of course, we were going back to my home to deal with the cult. And yeah, the cult was similar to the one from, if anyone's watched the anime God of High School, it was that cult. And yeah, eventually once my character had basically killed the people, saved his home, he decided to stay, and my new character was introduced. Of course, he was an artificer who had a Springfield rifle. Springfield bolt-action rifle that had explosive bullets. I could only use it once per long rest, or once per... it's either long rest or short rest, and it did only like 1d6 explosive damage. And it was a 5-meter radius that it would explode. Basically made a Springfield with basically explosive rounds. Fun times. My guy also wore a mask. Because he was my second character wore a mask because he was a part of the cult originally as a artificer. Basically built them a bunch of war weapons or weapons of war, and kind of built their entire war arsenal. And yeah, kind of became a very big target for the cult. Okay, why is this? There we go. Yeah, he became a big target for the cult. Became a problem for them. Got imprisoned because of it. And all that is basically the D&D like group I was a part of. It was a hectic group because it was a guy from the clan I was a part of for D&D for Halo. I think it was a Halo clan. Then it was a friend of mine that I knew from college. And then a couple people I knew from RGL, which of course you guys know. My name is RGL Dragneil on YouTube. That's where it comes from. RGL was the clan I was a part of, which was Redemption Gaming Live. So yeah. Yeah, it was a hectic group, but I loved it. You know, it was such a fun like thing to do. I wish I could play more D&D, and I wish I could play with D&D group. It's just finding one. It's just finding a D&D group, and then making it so, or finding one that will accept.
These shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durins Highway from there.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. Let's catch up again in there, friend.
In the mines.
Yeah. Mines. Find a shortcut to mines. Of course, shadows in Moria. Of course, wizard marks. There's so many ori carvings. Like goddamn, so many Musnakan carvings. Oh hi. Okay, I think there was there's one this side. Nope, okay. I just thought because I put a fire, I made a fire, okay. My brain is just being weird. My brain is being weird, guys, sorry. I had a thought. The thought escaped. There is no thoughts. No thoughts. Head empty. Of course, I'm using default colors. Yeah, it's not really. Like, look at how small my western halls or west gate is. Like, it's such a small area. Such a small area in my west gate. There we go. Now heading towards the Elven quarters, where we will make a new camp. Nice, a lot of meat. Useful for making salted pork when we get to the lower deeps. I know we're not when I'm up here. No, I'm meant to be going down there a bit, but I want to collect those feathers. Elven magic. These runes are marking of the wizard's Tharkoon. Here is what is written. The magic of the elves is strong here. A wizard searches for Thrain. Gandalf. Of course. Tharkoon is Gandalf's name, or what the dwarves called Gandalf. Which is weird because they never call him that in any of the like show or any of the movies. I think only in the books is he called Tharkoon.
A hidden elven cavern inside Khazad-dûm? Well, bust my granite.
Yeah, it requires steel hammer. Nope, they still have enough. Okay, I want to go get that Elvish blessing. Well, I might as well mark this place. We'll mark it as blessing. We'll just call it blessing.
Oh, there's something over there.
Oh, hi, Mr. Bear. That is a bear.
Isengard was better than this black pit. Yeah. This is all we got now. Hateful men won't have us.
Yeah, well...
brainless orcs around. No wonder Saruman made us better.
Yeah. Not that men care. Chasing us away from every village.
Next goblin I see, get his brains smashed.
See, the thing is, the reason why men chased you out, you guys worked for Saruman and Sauron. Goblin men, aka Urukai. Well, these are the book version of Goblin men. Yeah, these are Urukai. Of course, we need coal to make this place better. Well, what do you know? Can I pop a... Yeah, no, okay. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually a really perfect version of this. Not... Okay, we're gonna have to tear that down because that's not an actual bellows that we can use. But this is a pretty well kept together area. My God, how damaged was this place really? This place was damaged quite like a lot. Jeez, like 3%. Okay, let's just drop this. Let's drop a couple things. Drop that. Just go grab some coal. Grab that because we're going to need that to rebuild that forge. Also, those goblin men called men hateful. Man, have they looked in the mirror?
I'll never need for map or chart. Ancestral song will be my guide toward light from crystal beacon glow. The silver load will mark my stride. Below the mountains 3 and tall lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know the road I'll take by heart.
Ha ha ha! Yes!
Okay. Hopefully, should be able to make a half. That's drop the amber. Let's drop my sister off, because, yeah, my sister's name is Amber.
Moria will be ours!
let's do so we need to include this area, so let's just put the hearth here. Repair this first. See one of the lamb spread. God damn. How damaged was this place? I think we're gonna need a mason. Okay, there we go. Let's put the hearth, I'd say, here. Just want to kind of put it in the middle so it includes all this area. Wanting to include this area. Of course, we're going to put up another half. Close. We'll put a half somewhere around here. Later on. Okay, let's get a chest down for now. No, there we go. Nope, my thing is correct. Damn it. Okay, we don't have enough to make a repair smithy. Well, let's just put things away. Let's just put down a... on a wood pellet, a elven wood pellet, a stone pellet, and a coal pellet. I need to go let dog out in a minute, guys. So I will take a short break. As you guys can probably tell that my dog is drinking, so she's probably in the phase where she needs to go out. Okay. And okay, we need a celebration table, or a table to put food on. And we'll put the food table here.
Oh no! Go brutalise them!
I think we're gonna put our thing here. Okay. I'm gonna go AFK for a minute, guys. I will be back in about 4 to 5 minutes. Just gonna go let this doggo out. So yeah, we will be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. And I'll go straight to drinking water. God damn it. Anyway. Oh, got my sound was on. Okay. Let's sleep at let's go back to the thingy camp. Hi, Mr. Bear. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to grab whatever we need. Specifically, what we need. And then we can bring the rest over eventually. I think the main thing we're going to bring over is the sapphire, because we, of course, we're going to need it for when we do engravings for runes. The food, because we're bringing that with us. So meat, sunions, mushrooms, cranberries, stuff like that. And then the rest. Run back home. My dog. She is staring at me. I can't be giving you attention 24/7, Cassie. I gave you, like, way too many head pats earlier. No, you attention-seeking little bitch. You attention seeker. Yeah, that's what you are. You're an attention seeker, Cassie. You're constantly seeking attention from me. I love you, doggo. I love you. I gave you treats. And you do this to me. No. Missy, we're not having this conversation. We're not having this conversation again. Don't stare at me like that. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just do without. Just sleep. Rested. Fine then, come here. Come here, give me a second. Guys, come here. There you go. There you go. You just get the fusses. Why are you being such a big baby? Hey. Hi. Hello, baby. Hello. You're just a big baby, hey? Is that all you are? You're just a big baby? Nah. There you go. Nah. Paw. Paw. Shake. Cassie, shake. Go, go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just doggo's being so needy. So affectionately needy. It's because she can't get on my bed, because she's not allowed on the bed anymore. No, you're too old. You can't hold your bladder all the time. And sometimes I'm not, and sometimes you can't. You don't make it out. I'm sorry, girl. You're such a big baby. Okay, go on. Go to bed. Come on, go to bed. Go to bed now. Sorry about that, everyone. Doggo. I love her. She's a very beautiful doggo. But goddamn. I need elven wood. We'll need to bring it in batches, that's the thing. Okay, well, actually, we can take the build wall later on. What do we... Said we needed the sapphire. Then the rest can come with us later. Let's not take the wood. We've got a bunch of wood. Let's just take a stack of iron. Let's get back over to the elven quarters with whatever we've got now on us, and then we can come back to the base, or to our first camp, to grab the rest of it later. Kill the rats. Take all the meat, because we need the meat. Go. Oh, and Doggo is being a snarky little doggo. Hey? Missy, I can't give you attention 24/7. I'm sorry, I gave you... Here's some head parts, go on. God's sake, I'm trying to play a game. I can't play one-handed. I can't play games one-handed, Cassie. I'm not that skilled. No. Okay, there we go. We just need mostly we need these. Sorry for the, any of the weird noises, guys, as I move my mic around or screech. The doggo. But yeah. At least this game's not like Grounded, where you have to have an inventory slot open to put away your weapon. Which I've always found weird in Grounded.
Would choose to live here. Not enough meat. Too many orcs.
Not enough meat.
All of them.
I got 34 stacks of meat. The orcs. Orcs avoid Elven Quarter. A bit of luck. The spirit of the elves can still be felt here in the Elven Quarter. And it's certainly felt by the goblin men. The elven magic here hurts them. Not enough to kill them, it would seem, though. Not enough to kill them. So yeah. Let's put everything away. Cassie. Oi. We're not doing this. No. Stop being a baby. Ah. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's a doggo being sass. That's the sass master, also known as Cassie. Missy, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go on, bed. Go lie down now. Go lie down, Miss Sassy Pants. Iron ingots. Okay, we'll just make some iron ingots. Okay, we'll make 5. Oh wait, how many do we need for the... We need 5 for the repair smithy and then 2 more, so... We'll make 7 then. And of course. Go. Just while waiting for the iron to be smelted into the iron ingots. Like 1%. God damn. No, goddamn, I didn't. I hate that. I was gonna do this. I might as well make some food. There's 1%. Jesus Christ. Go. Okay, let's just do the repair smithy here. And then the workbench here. After I repair this wall. We need more hide. I need one more iron ingot. In order to... Yeah, grinder. Yeah, I do want holly. This one. This looks cool. Like Christmas themed. See, I don't like Christmas. I don't like much care for Christmas. But like Christmas themed like items and games are kind of fun to use. Yeah. I will need the hunting bow. The hunting bow will be needed eventually, but not right now. I'm going to spend most of this night repairing the structure. Yep, repair this, and I get a perfectly good camp. Okay. Yeah, I like the repairing aspect of this. I just get to repair stuff. Okay. Boom. Okay. Forgot about the okay. Oh, there's my hammer gone. Gotta repair it. There we go. Damn it. Still repairing this stuff, and like, goddamn, it's taking a long ass time to repair everything, or as much as I can. Sadly, I won't be able to. Well, there are certain things I won't be able to build. So much crap that I need to look out for in terms of repair. Okay, there we go. Second, I need to make a stone pallet again. There's a lot to repair around here. Sadly, some of it I won't be able to repair because of the fact is it's behind walls. Or it's because they've been, you know, been used to do stuff. God damn. Like, I'm actually running out of, I'm just gonna run out of metal fragments because I need to constantly repair stuff. Can't even use Entcraft. Because for me to make the wellspring, which is the Entcraft, I need Elvenwood and Azurite, and I don't have Azurite. Or don't have access to Azurite. But how long have we been streaming? We're almost 3 hours in. We're gonna have to end it off here because I think that's gonna be enough for tonight. If you guys want to, of course, see more content, join us on Tuesday for Helldivers 2 and ODST's Adventures. For those who don't know, I stream Helldivers 2 on a Tuesday, whichever. I film Helldivers 2 with Dr. McKay's Gaming and Nexus Geoduck. Sometimes we're joined by, of course, Todd, or Todd Dennerly, Sparta, or we're joined by SG Crafty 1. So we'll be joined by one of them, maybe. But it's usually me, Graham, aka Dr. McKay's Gaming, or Marcus, aka Nexus Geoduck. Which also I want to say, go subscribe to them. They are, of course, linked in. I think most of them are linked into the channels to sub to. I need to add a channel. I need to add a channel to it. I need to add Nexus Geoduck to the channels, the main channels to sub to. I also need to remove some of them, like the Warhammer, Fat Shark, and Antwolf. So yeah. Yeah. Also, just go for things. There's a couple things I want to say. Go watch. Oh, what is it? There's a video I'm gonna promote to you guys to go watch. From a friend, Cyrus. Oh, I don't know which one it is, but I'll have to find it. But yeah, I have, of course, a bunch of gameplay stuff going on in the next couple of weeks. So, Tuesday, 7 p.m. If not 6 p.m. if I can get on time. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, if you guys want to see more, remember, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the metal, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll speak to you guys later. And remember, Limin Barak, Limin Tagaz, Kazad Dash Keen. Thank you guys for watching.